I'm Robin with Oxy-Dry. Here I am. I've been in this house, this condo, many, many times over the years. In fact, more than 10 years I've been cleaning in here. Right along Lakeshore Drive. It's an older building. There's my van way over there. And many, many times it's probably at least 15 years old. The first time I saw it, at least 15 years ago, it was in terrible shape from being repeatedly steam cleaned. It was wicking and blotchy and stained up and everything, and it just wasn't doing very well. And then I cleaned it, and it cleaned up really nice, and it stays clean between cleanings, and they just love how well this works. And I'm back again. Lots of stains as usual. Not so bad anymore, though, actually, because her husband's no longer here. And he was, very problematic in the last few years with health issues and things like that. But anyway, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, every time I've cleaned this carpet, like I say, there's been incredible stains, really bad marks. I remember a few times right in here, in front of the couch over there, and yet, it keeps cleaning up and looking amazing. I mean, it's really quite worn, of course. A very small place. And they used to entertain a lot. So there was always like lots of wine stains and food spills all over the place. But it's a nylon. So it's got that going for it. But yeah, as usual, it's cleaning up really well. It's the sun comes in on this at this glass door, and it really beats down on the carpet. It's really amazing this carpet's still here, actually. But it's a testament to the effectiveness and the long-term performance of a carpet that's cleaned with the SETT method. It just simply works so well, and the carpet stays clean, and it lasts. Ooh, there's a color there. It's kind of an odd place. behind the chair there. Boy, that's looking amazing, isn't it? Of course, I did treat this area right along here with the suspend, and every time I come here, there's lots of stains right in here. Well, partly because the stove is right here. But look at that, eh? That is, my friends, what you do. How you do it. Phenomenal results. Okay. I'll go over here a little bit more, make sure I've done enough scrubbing. Boy, oh boy, that looks good. But, you know, every time I clean it, of course, I'm using a product that has a protector in it, and that makes a difference when it comes to cleaning it the next time around. Stains usually will come out very easily, because there's an anti-resoiling protector polymer that's being applied to the carpet as I clean. So that makes a huge difference in the long run. Okay, we'll pull this back. Okay, let's do a switch. Hugs here on this one because of all the stains. Oh, get rid of this. Okay, we'll leave that there for now, I think. Yes, this is coming up wonderful. It's such a small place too, so all the soiling is really concentrated into these funnel areas. It's really a surprisingly small living room and dining room actually. But this is an really old building. It's like, well, it's probably 50 years old, I bet. I think, if I remember correctly, I believe this actually is the very first condo that was built in Kelowna, come to think of it. I think that's what they told me once. And it's right on the lake. In fact, the bottom floor, a few years ago, we had really quite a storm here. And the lake level will fluctuate somewhat depending on the season. I guess the water was at a higher point than normal. And the waves were pushed by the wind right up to the back of this building, and it literally came down the hallway, the main floor. It was water went right along the main floor, bottom floor of the building here. So that was quite a thing. I think they installed a better seawall on the lake side there, though since then I realized that although it was a very unusual thing that had happened there, it happened once, it could happen again. So anyway. So we have a weird color stain here. We're going to put some proxy on there. Hope that'll address it. I got a feeling this was here last time. Come to think of it, I think it was. That didn't come out then, so don't know what it is. But it might be permanent. You can see all these nasty stains have come out over here. Okay, let's have a look at the pad. And surprisingly, it doesn't actually look that bad, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Depends on the soil and those sort of things. And besides, I find, I think I've mentioned before, when I clean a carpet that I've been repeatedly cleaning, even though it might look grumpy when I clean it, it rarely does much appear on the pad because the soil simply isn't getting into the fiber much. It comes out so easily. It's easier clean and everything. So now I just have to give it a groom with the vacuum and then I'll be done. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day.